You take a look at the Raptors. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they could lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? So with Irving on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. Curry is out there with Booker. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Russell in at the 5.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Rose against Curry. Outside Anthony. On the arc. And the Nets. Another 3.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Rose against Curry. Passes to KD. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Holmgren dishes to Curry. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gervin setting the pick for Rose. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For 3, Holmgren. Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Durant with a screen on Curry. Pass to Gervin. Four on the clock. For the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Nets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rose kicks to Durant. Nowitzki with the screen on Holmgren. KD with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Outside Curry. Booker against Gervin. Curry wide open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Rose surveying the D. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry with the steal. Pass to Anthony. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Holmgren. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by KD. Gervin in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Rose kicks to Nowitzki. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the wide open shot from Rose. It's good from long range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one.
And something I like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And he's good on the second. Nails the third.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Here's Rose, and it's sent back by Russell. Curry passes to Mitchell. Kicks to Holmgren. And there's the pass to Curry. Here's Holmgren. Fires from deep. And the Nets miss again. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Toronto. They trail by 11. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Durant is out there with Nowitzki. And it's Rose. Then there's Gervin. And it's McHale in at the center position. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. To the right side. On its way from Rose for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside Anthony. It's up a 3. Gervin pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Nowitzki for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Gervin against Curry. And here's Anthony for 3. And the rebound goes to McHale. Raptors trail by 7. KD looking around. And here's Rose. He has 5. Curry with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Passes it to Holmgren from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Rose against Curry. Rose passes to KD. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Anthony nowhere around. And the Nets another three.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry against Rose. Pass to KD. Takes a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Curry against Rose. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And to put things simply, this has not been his board.
Rose passes to McHale. Here's KD, guarded by Curry. Durant misses the baby hook. Nets leading by 7. Booker looking around. Curry a screen on Gervin. A 3. A shot by Curry, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Durant finds Rose. Fires the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter. Raptors trail by 6. .102 left in the first half. Nowitzki outside. Pass to KD. For 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. KD's got 12.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Stolen by Rose. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Nets leading by 3. Curry passes to Anthony. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Brooklyn making some changes. Irving's checked in for Russell. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Devin Booker.
Donovan Mitchell.
Hibbert with a screen on Gervin. Mitchell with it. Gervin covering the 3 from Anthony. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Rose. Unable to get that one. AT that time from Curry. To the paint. And it's sent back by KD. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Brooklyn Nets.
You know what, Shaq? One thing you can't teach is hustle. You have to have it inside of you. You can ask for it, you can demand it, but you can't teach it. It has to be in that person. This team has a number of guys like that.
I'm looking at their second chance points. They played with a hunger on the glass tonight. That's been the difference in this game.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That'll do it for our show.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Irving on the bench, so this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. Chet Holmgren out there with Russell. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Anthony, and it's Curry in at the one spot. Just two to shoot. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The pass to Booker. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Inside, Russell kicks to Booker. Out to Anthony. He dishes it to Booker. Holmgren sets the screen for Booker. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Floats one up, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
No problems knocking that one down. Anthony's got the first bucket of the third here for Brooklyn.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Toronto calls timeout. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Rose passes to KD. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. And the Nets, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here is Durant. He's got 15. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
From outside the arc, everything's within Curry's range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Irvin a screen on Curry. Rose kicks to KD. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Brad Daugherty, he's checked in for McCain. Elliott comes in for Gervin. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Derrick Rose. Both free throws good from Booker.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Nowitzki. Drops one in from the wing. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's tipped. Dumars against Westbrook. Here's Nowitzki. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've held a 12-point lead early. Irving dishes to Russell. Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him. Raptors trail by 9. Durant in the corner from past the arc. It's rebounded by Mikan. Nets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Passes it to Irving. Clock at 6. And here's Dumars outside. And that one drops for him. And the Nets lead by 11.
And what you love about Russell is he plays to his strengths. Nothing fancy, just goes right to one of his impeccable moves.
Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't made one yet. Durant for 3. And again, Toronto no up.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Booker the pass to Dumars. Irving against KD. And it's sent back by KD. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Dumars outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Nowitzki. Derrick Rose is out there with Gervin. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Shots good by Mitchell.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Right side Rose. Gervin a screen on Curry. Pass to McHale. Rose against Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Irving.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, number 15, Carmelo Anthony.
Nets on defense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Holmgren. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 6 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Hibbert, the second chance effort. No good that time. Some solid defense there for McHale. Rose with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Rose against Anthony. Rose kicks to Nowitzki. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He finds Hibbert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Rose. Nowitzki for 3. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell against Gervin. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Rose against Curry. Lobbed up there for Durant. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Russell, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Nets lead by 20.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Nowitzki sets a screen for KD. Will it go? This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Durant's got 20.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Curry deciding where to go with it. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Rose. Durant with a screen on Curry. Irvin with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Back to Rose. Launches it. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Nets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Brad Doherty, he's checked in for McHale. Elliott comes in for Nowitzki. Roy's checked in for Gervin. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rose. He hits the second from the line. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Elliott. There's the three. It's rebounded by Mikan. And here are the Nets. 22 is their biggest lead. Westbrook against Dumars. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.